Our planet is facing an urgent crisis that affects us all. Indigenous peoples and local communities are at the forefront of this emergency.
Aló. Mirador.
They protect and manage nearly a quarter of Earth's highly biodiverse and carbon-rich land, covering up to 50% of terrestrial area and 33% of intact forest area. These lands are home to 80% of Earth's biodiversity. These communities hold the key to the future of our planet, yet they face displacement, dispossession, constant violence, and intimidation. They're amongst the most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. But despite these challenges, Indigenous peoples and local communities continue to be the best guardians of nature and agents of change. They hold the solutions to the climate and biodiversity crisis. It's essential that we acknowledge their rights and central role in creating a strategic pathway towards a safe climate, healthy ecosystems, and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. To address the serious threats that we face and prevent further disaster, we need to listen to their voices now.
We call on you.
And the UNDP Equator Initiative is doing just that. We recognize the essential contributions that communities make to reducing poverty and tackling our planetary emergency through the conservation and sustainable use of biodiversity.
Cambio climático político.
We amplify the voices of Indigenous peoples and local communities, shining a spotlight on their impactful initiatives and the effectiveness of their nature-based solutions. We also celebrate the central roles that they play globally, nationally, and locally, while convening dialogues with relevant stakeholders. We walk hand in hand with these communities to support the scaling up and replication of their initiatives through communications, storytelling, advocacy, learning, partnerships, finance, and technology. Through our work since 2002, we have recognized 275 Indigenous and local initiatives from 87 countries and directed around $3 million directly to these communities. We have brought countless noteworthy Indigenous and community-based stories and projects to the global stage, and partner with celebrities, government, activists, and thought leaders to create awareness and reiterate that the success or failure of sustainable development, climate, and biodiversity goals for this decade depend largely on Indigenous peoples and local communities. Leave no one behind. Listen, stand, walk, and partner with Indigenous peoples and local communities.